Sunshine Weather with meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Welcome back. We had some very dense fog, especially across the mountain passes early this morning, and that was due to the high pressure system in place. It creates an inversion and kind of traps all the cold air right at the surface. And whenever you have warm air aloft, cold air at the surface, that creates that fog that we had this morning. But a gorgeous afternoon it's shaped up to be here in Roseburg. Temperatures managed to get up to around 68, 70 degrees, very similar out toward the Oregon coast. You can kind of see the camera bouncing a bit. That is a sign of things to come. We've had some gusts anywhere from 20 to 25 miles per hour, and that's going to be the case through the evening. You can see about 25 miles per hour for the Oregon coast. That is ahead of our storm system that is going to be approaching tomorrow. It's not going to be a major storm system, but we are going to be talking about a few spot showers across the region. Temperatures today managed to get up into the 70s. It's going to be completely different tomorrow afternoon. We're going to shave these off by about 10 degrees or so. We're expecting high temperatures to kind of stay stuck in the 60s, and it's all due to this area of low pressure offshore. You can see the cloud deck right off the coast of Vancouver Island. That's going to start sliding toward the south and east overnight tonight. So when we wake up tomorrow morning, it's going to be completely cloudy. Toward the course of the afternoon, we're going to start to see some of those spot showers work their way north. Corvallis first, eventually Eugene, and it's going to be a rainy day up into the foothills for you guys in Oak Ridge and Blue River. You can see the cold front kind of passing through around 9 o'clock in the morning as we head towards around 2 p.m. Notice spot showers increase north. That includes you guys up toward Corvallis, Albany, eventually sliding to the south as we head toward the course of the afternoon. But up into the foothills, the Cascades, it is going to be a rainy day tomorrow. Temperatures stuck in the 50s. For the rest of us, like Eugene, Corvallis, it's just going to be some spot showers across the region. Not a complete washout, but I would expect by 3 p.m. or so, the roadways are going to be relatively wet out there. But it's not going to last for long. We're talking about clearing conditions and warmer temperatures by the end of next week. For tomorrow, high temperatures are going to be about 10 degrees cooler. You can see 58 degrees up into Corvallis, 60 for Eugene. I would say likely staying in the 50s throughout much of the day and out toward the Oregon coast. Most of the rainfall is going to be focused toward Newport, but some spot showers down towards areas of Gold Beach and eventually Coos Bay as well. If you do want to get that yard work done, I would hold off tomorrow. It's mainly going to be rainy as we head toward the course of the afternoon, but for the rest of the week, it's going to be gorgeous. And we're talking about temperatures back up to near 80 degrees. So our rain chances are going to be quite minimal for the rest of the week. You can see we enter about a 5 to 7 day stretch of dry weather. But you see that spike in the rain chances? That is a sign of things to come. So if you do want to get those outdoor activities, things are shifting gears back to that more active one. Here's the area of low pressure locked in place right now. That was the culprit for the rainy weather we saw last week. It's still hanging out over parts of Nevada. Brought some snow showers to Idaho today, but it's going to move off to the east, and we are expecting clearing conditions for the rest of the week. You can see high pressure building across the region. These bright colors is the jet stream. The jet stream is a steering mechanism for our storm systems here in the Northwest. When that's over us, that brings the rain chances. And as you can see for this week, it's well up into Canada. So no rain chances this week. That will change though. You see those bright colors? Stronger jet stream. As we head toward the second half of the weekend, towards next Monday, it is trending wetter and cooler as we start to see some more rain chances approach as we head towards next Monday. You can see that on the 7-day forecast here. A few spot showers on Monday, mainly toward the north coast. Morning clouds, afternoon sun on Tuesday. Clear skies for the rest of the week. We're going to be 80 degrees on the Oregon coast as we head towards Thursday. You folks down towards Roseburg, we are going to be seeing showers through the course of the afternoon, 62 degrees, highs back up into the 80s. We're talking about mid 80s next weekend, and this may possibly be our last stretch of 80s for the month of October. Now, as we head toward the Cascade Pass, it's going to be a rainy day tomorrow. We could get some very beneficial rainfall, especially for you folks up toward McKenzie Bridge, as well as areas of Blue River, 50 degrees. We do cool things off as we head towards next week as we start to shift gears, Albert, to around 66 by next Sunday. And for Eugene and Corvallis, afternoon showers, mainly toward around 3, 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But Albert, it's going to be a completely different story for the rest of the week. We're talking about temperatures back up into the 80s. Are you ready for that?
I'm not. I mean, it's supposed to be fall. I want to bundle up. It was like 40 degrees this morning, and now you're telling me it's going to be 80?
I know. I honestly love this kind of weather. Cold in the morning, warm in the afternoon, and it is a transitional season. I will say that. So October in Oregon can be fickle, but I will say, looking at those long-term models in that jet stream that I just showed you, it looks like this may be our final stretch of 80 degrees, and it looks like it's going to come toward this weekend.
All right, I sure hope so. Holden, thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
All right. October is